have said. You've just said that based on your checks, he was invited by TESCON. I mean, I'm interested in that. I mean, because I think the bigger conversation we are having is about people with known political affiliations and overt activism in the party being appointed today. And you said that he was appointed. Please clarify that for me. That he was associated with the TESCON, and he was invited to participate in an event.
I have had a lot. Yeah, I have had. It happens. Both TESCON and Kane. I mean, they can invite a lecturer who has expertise on a particular subject matter. In this case, we know his expertise. Right? It doesn't make him a TESCON patron. And TESCON is a body of students. They can invite him on a particular topic. It doesn't make him a TESCON patron. For that, I have cross-checked. But what I'm saying is that, and I think that you need to take this from me because I'm speaking on authority, that his name is not in our books as a TESCON patron. That is it. And I brought in the issue of Dr. Bosman Asare because when my senior Alex was making his comment, he inserted, that bit that it happened during Dr. Bosman Asare's appointment and that they mentioned it, that he was a TESCON patron and all of that. That is why I brought that in. So I just wanted to make this fundamentally clear. I mean, moving on, what I think is important is that we are discussing the neutrality of the Electoral Commission. And I don't think that it can be compromised in any way. They have sets of rules. They have their guidelines. They have laws regulating their practices. And the way the architecture of the Constitution is such that it gives the president that authority to appoint under Chapter 7 of the Constitution. Article 44, 43, 44, 45 talks of the Electoral Commission. Now, and the qualification criteria is also spelled out clearly, that to be appointed as a member of the Electoral Commission, you should qualify to be a member of Parliament. Is also clear. That is also noted down. The mandate of the president to appoint a member of the Electoral Commission would clearly give anybody who would want to oppose the president that sense that the president is not being neutral and the person being appointed is not a neutral person. Why? Because the appointing authority is the one who is doing the appointment. But that has been the case. So for me, I don't think that this issue of neutrality will come in. And I expect that once he's been appointed, he's a professional person. I've read about him and I've cross-checked his background. He's a professional person. He's competent. And clearly he can discharge his work. And he's going to, for me, be a very neutral person. I think that is where the argument should be. About this issue of people trying to, crowd this whole conversation along the lines of partisan nature is quite unfortunate.
Yeah,
Again, he's